Yes, I blinked first. She just sat in that chair in my office, scowling at me as if I was the reason she was wearing a blanket in the basement of the Museum of Modern Art. But frankly, I had no idea what to do with her while we waited for someone to bring back her clothes. So I finally asked her, "Why did you do this?" And still she didn't respond. She just glared at me as if I'd done this to her. However, I think she did begin to realize what she had done, as if she really hadn't known she was naked just a minute earlier. Now, some of the old curators here then, and I know that some of them have tried to revise history a little bit here and tried to tell you that they didn't actually say this, but I remember a few of them saying that at that time, that was the day that Celia Merode stopped caring. But I remember watching her eyes beneath the hood of that absurd furniture pad. And I thought that she did care. If not about her career, at least about the indignity of wearing a musty blanket in the basement of the Museum of Modern Art. And yet she still wouldn't answer. So I posed another question. "Then what?" I asked. "If you're so inclined to tell me, is your name?" And she just stared over my head at the posters of the Basquiat and the Sherman hanging on the wall behind me. And she rolled her lips into her mouth. And then I remember this clearly, she very, very slowly released them. And she said, Celia Merode." So I said, "Celia Merode, as soon as the guards gather your clothes, you will need to dress immediately. And as soon as you are dressed, you will be escorted out of the building and permanently banned from the museum. If you ever return, the police will be summoned and you will be arrested."